This is a brief video on your My Open Math homework assignments. And I just wanted to do a quick introduction. And you can access it either through this link or through the folder on the home page. Either one will take you to the same page. And remember, Chapter 1's optional, but let's look at what you'll have. So as you click in the section, you'll have the textbook, which if you want to read the textbooks, which I suggest reading through the textbook. You have instructional videos. Read through the textbook, watch the videos, take notes, and then click on your homework. And this is your online homework. And as you can see, you have 12 questions in the first section. And you also happen to have a Get Help video for this particular question. Not all questions have help. Most of them. Here's an E will take you to the textbook. And you can skip around. This one has a video and different questions. So, for example, let's look at this. Select all the following graphs which represent y as a function of x. And so which ones are functions? And you would select the ones that are functions. So we will say which ones are functions. And if you're not sure what a how to tell that, here's 2 videos you can actually watch. And then when you have selected, you can click Submit. And if you get it right, you get a 1 out of 1. Let's just say we look at this question and we want to know which tables represent y as a function of x, and let's just say I miss it. Okay, now you will have several attempts before you will have to try a similar questions. You can try a similar question till you get it right. So you really have unlimited attempts. However, you may be given a new question after you've tried it. I believe it's set for 3 times, and then you just get a similar question, which you will see here. If you miss it, you can try a similar question until you get the question correct. And let's go through and see how we did. Oh, see if you still missed one, so we need to go back and say, okay, which one that represents a function of x, and oops, that was wrong. So let's go back and go. There you go. So we got it right. So again, you may have a few different attempts, but you still have unlimited attempts. But after 3 choices, you will get a different question. Same type of question, it'll be just a little different. You can, if you like having hard copies, you're welcome to print out a print version and then go back and put your answers in and see how you do. Now, let's say you're working a question and you've looked at the videos, you've watched the textbook, and you're just not sure what to do. Right here is Message Instructor about this question. If you click on it, it will actually send me the question you're working on. You can let me know what you've done, or you can say, I'm not sure about this part, or whatever. Tell me a little bit about why you're having problems, and then I can help you with it. And then you can go back to your questions and work on it. So hopefully this is helpful. I do suggest maybe opening this up in a new page. Otherwise, sometimes it's hard to get back to the blackboard because you just have to keep clicking backwards. And at some point, it will kick you out. So, again, when I say open in a new page or a new window, if you right-click and say open in a new window, and it will open it just the same, and then you can just click out of this window and Blackboard will still be there. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you have any questions on how to enter things into My Open Math, you're welcome to ask me. I'll be more than happy to help. Or maybe when you see the answer it wants and you're like, oh, well, I just typed it in wrong, do the Message My Instructor. Or maybe you rounded incorrectly. Again, message me and let me look at it, and I may just go ahead and give you credit for it, depending on what the question is asking. But please note, and if it says round to 2 decimal places and you round to 4, it's going to mark it wrong. So make sure you put it in the way it's asking. Sometimes it doesn't give you a specific way to put it in. So again, don't hesitate to ask me if you're not sure why you missed a particular question.